What is up YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Today is the last actual day of being vegan. I must say, to be fair, considering actually going vegan, I've actually enjoyed it, and the amount of food varieties I've had, the things that I don't normally eat that I incorporated, it was actually quite good. And like, it's quite interesting, like the things that they actually eat. And obviously the temptation of not having like meat is kind of annoying, but then again, if you want to be vegan, that's the way you're meant to do it. It has got to a point where I had to kind of change my protein intake, just because obviously my protein intake is about 180, and obviously when you're vegan it's really hard to hit your protein intake when it's that high. So I've kind of lowered it slightly, so I've only got 150, but it's still above my requirements. I've just decreased by 30 grams and obviously increased my carbohydrates by 30 grams up. So everything is still exact same as like calorie intake, but my macro intake is slightly changed, just because obviously it was very hard to hit my protein intake, because I don't want to constantly have my vegan protein shake, just because obviously it's disgusting. But I'm gonna make my food right now. Don't know what actually I'm gonna have. I have no clue. I'm gonna try and make something that I don't really make. So let's see what's in the cupboards right now. I'm about to make let's say like a burrito bowl. But if you ever heard of a place called Chipotle or Tortillas, they normally do like burritos. Where I actually live, we don't actually have one here, and the nearest one there is in Bluewater, it's about half an hour drive, and in London, and which I actually think is better, either tortilla or Chipotle. I kind of enjoy Chipotle. I kind of enjoy tortilla a lot more. So we're gonna make an actual burrito bowl, because also once you actually go to like tortilla, normally there is like 2 different types of rices, but today I thought instead of actually having rice, I'm gonna have some couscous, because I haven't had couscous in a long time, and I've had this thing for so long. Look how massive it is. Because if you don't know, when you make couscous, it expands a lot, and even if you have the smallest portion ever, it is massive. So I'm going to use 1 serving of this. So I'm going to have 1 serving, which is 2 scoops. So I'm going to have that on the side. Normally you have like some, like if you want some vegetables, you don't have to have any vegetables, or like some sort of beans. I'm going to have some red onion on the side, some chickpeas, some black beans as well. If you want to focus, no, it wants to focus me. I'm better, that's why though. No, it doesn't want to focus. There you go, some black beans, some tomato, orange pepper. I normally have red pepper, I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna have oranges instead to make it more colourful. Gonna have some vegan cheese. I'm probably gonna have like 2 servings of these, so for 1 serving it's 30. Actually no, probably have 1 serving, which is already 7 grams of fat. So 1 serving of that. I'm not gonna lie, but this looks amazing. Look at that. Look at that. When it comes to couscous, like, it expands so much. Like, even with the little bit of portion, it will like, boop, like, massive as hell. So the macros of these, you're gonna be shocked, because obviously it looks so high, like so much food, but because the volume is quite high, but the calorie intake it's quite low. So obviously you got your 100 grams of mince, you got your 100 grams of chickpeas, 100 grams of black beans, your 30 grams of vegan cheese, some tomatoes, some orange peppers, and some onions. Altogether, the carbs are 77 grams of carbs, 35 proteins, 13 fat, and 20 fiber. That is quite good considering that's just one meal and that looks filling as hell. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be struggling with this. Cannot wait to devour like the cheese, because the only thing with this cheese is like kind of rubbery. If people are wondering what's the cheese like, it's kind of rubbery, which is not bad, but cannot wait. Look, I'm hoping not to drop this. What, like that almost drops. It's gonna be burning. Focus. This is gonna be burning hot, I guarantee. Hot. That is actually really nice. Like, you know, there's only probably one little thing that I don't really like, which is the mince. The mince is like rubbery as well, which is obviously you got to understand it's not actually real mince, but considering the macronutrients and the volume of the food, it's proper nice. Say for example that you're hungry but you've only got 50 grams of carbs and you can't really think of something that will fill you up. Find food that's actually high in volume, so like rice, pasta, vegetables, couscous, quinoa, all these type of things will actually fill you up, and the volume is really good. So you feel a lot more fuller compared to, like, say for example if you have like a bagel, that's not going to fill you up because obviously the volume is not high. It's going to literally go in your system, boom, I want more bagels after that. So have things that's high in fiber, high in volume. This will actually fill you up and it will fill you up a lot more longer. Okay, just finished the gym. I'm about to end this video, but just before I'm about to end the video, I'm going to quickly explain about my opinion about going vegan. Okay, my actual opinion, I actually quite enjoyed it. Like, it's different. Obviously, you wasn't able to have like your chicken and all that stuff, but it was kind of a challenge. It's just because obviously, why do you have a mark there? Just because obviously, like, it's something that I don't actually have. Like, I don't feel bloated. Like, that's the good thing. Like, waking up in the morning now so you don't feel bloated. I don't feel flat. That's the even better part. I don't feel flat. Normally when I wake up, I feel like, do I even train? No. That was the good thing. Like, I still looked like I was still in good shape waking up in the morning. Like, the volume of the food as well, able to have even more compared to when I actually compared to what I had like normally, because obviously if you have like 100 grams of chicken or like 200 grams of chicken, like boom, that's like 30-40 grams already. Whereas if you want to hit your protein intake, obviously you're going to have a lot of beans and stuff like that. So obviously the good thing is obviously you can have even more food and volume and it still fills you up, and you still have even more after that. That probably makes no sense, but you know what I mean. I actually did enjoy it. Question at the end, will I actually stay vegan? Okay, I thought of this, I thought hard. I will stay vegan and I won't. So pretty much what I mean is, like, I'm going to go back to normal, but my meat intake is going to be a lot less. Like, the only times when you're going to see me eat meat is like from like random times. It'll be like very rare. So just because I know I felt a lot better, I feel more energetic, lifting a lot more, like stupid a lot more. I just felt a lot better. Everyone's opinion will be different, but this is how I actually felt. I actually did enjoy it. Do I think if I were vegetarian then after I went vegan, would it have been easier? Hell no, there is no difference. If you're going to go all out, go out straight away. I typically think that I'm glad I didn't go vegetarian, just because obviously it's not that much difference. Obviously dairy products and like eggs, so there is not much difference. So the plan is now obviously I'm going to go back to normal, but the meat content is going to be a lot less. So I'm going to still try and stay as much more natural stuff, more organic stuff, and hopefully within time slowly even more, decrease it even more. Then after hopefully actually one day actually become a vegan, because I actually enjoyed it. And there was this vegan restaurant that we went a few days ago, twice. It was called Food with Friends. The photos, these are the 2 meals I've had. It was amazing. I was unexpected. I thought, okay, it's gonna look good. Went there, it was actually really good. So let me know what you thought. If you're gonna go vegan, let me know. Try out. If you ever have suggestions on what food to eat and stuff like that, comments down below. This dog's gonna open the door. There you go. Yep, I'm coming in the room. Hope you enjoyed the video. like, subscribe as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Max, say bye. Food now.